Welcome to Beautyistic, the place where we dive deep into the world of beauty with authenticity and expertise. If you've ever wished you could bottle up the essence of elegance, adventure, and the allure of Paris, you're in for a treat today. Let's talk about a fragrance that claims to do just that, Lost in Paris Parfum from Roja London. This eau de parfum promises a blend of citrus, sweet, and vanilla notes, but does it live up to its promises? Let's take a closer look. First, let's start with the basics. Roja London's Lost in Paris Parfum is a 100ml bottle of luxury that immediately draws you in with its elegant packaging. It's described as an eau de parfum, which means it's got a higher concentration of fragrance oils, offering a more intense, lasting scent. The blend of citrus, sweet, and vanilla notes speaks to those who enjoy a sophisticated, warm fragrance with a touch of freshness. The top notes of this perfume introduce a bright, citrusy burst, which is both uplifting and energizing. It's like walking through the streets of Paris on a crisp morning, with the sun breaking through the clouds. The heart of the fragrance is sweet and rounded, with floral and fruity undertones that keep it from being overwhelmingly sharp. And then the dry down reveals a warm, comforting vanilla note that's neither too sweet nor too heavy. It's the perfect balance, grounding the fragrance and making it wearable for all occasions. So, how does it actually perform in the real world? I wore this perfume over several days, testing it out in different environments. First off, the scent projection is just right. Not too overpowering, but noticeable enough to leave a trace wherever you go. I wore it during a busy day in the office, and it lasted for hours without needing to reapply. Even after 8 hours, I could still detect the soft vanilla undertones, which is a sign of a high-quality fragrance. When I wore it to a dinner event, I noticed that it blended beautifully with my body chemistry. Some perfumes can turn sour or overly intense when mixed with natural oils, but Lost in Paris held its integrity. It wasn't overwhelming at all, which is great for those who prefer a more subtle scent that still leaves a lasting impression. Now, onto the pros and cons. Pros: the fragrance has a luxurious, complex composition that blends citrus, sweetness, and vanilla beautifully. Excellent longevity. This perfume lasts throughout the day without fading too quickly. Versatile enough for different settings, from professional environments to evening outings. Cons: while the fragrance is elegant, it might not be bold enough for those who prefer intense, statement-making perfumes. The price tag might be a bit steep for some, especially given that fragrances with similar scent profiles can be found at a lower price point. Speaking of value, let's discuss whether this fragrance is worth the splurge. For those who are connoisseurs of fine perfume and appreciate the craftsmanship behind high-end scents, Roja London's Lost in Paris is certainly a worthwhile investment. The blend is high quality and the performance is impressive. However, if you're on a budget or just dipping your toes into the world of luxury fragrances, there are other options out there that offer a similar citrus vanilla experience without the premium price. Build quality is something that can't go unnoticed either. The bottle itself feels substantial, with a sturdy design that screams luxury. The gold detailing on the cap adds to the elegance, making it a piece you'd be proud to display on your vanity. Now, let's talk alternatives. If you love that citrus vanilla vibe, but want something a little more affordable, you could look into fragrances like Guerlain's Mon Guerlain or even Jo Malone's Orange Blossom, both of which offer a more budget-friendly option without sacrificing on performance. To wrap things up, does Lost in Paris Parfum live up to its promises? Yes, absolutely. The fragrance is sophisticated, long-lasting, and beautifully balanced. It's a perfect choice for anyone who wants to feel a little bit more refined, whether you're heading to a meeting, a dinner date, or just walking down the street. If you're ready to indulge in a touch of Parisian luxury, then this might be the fragrance for you. But if you're hesitant about the price, consider testing it at a store first to see how it reacts with your skin. Is this review helpful to you? If so, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so other beauty lovers can find our honest reviews too. Your support helps us keep bringing you the best insights into the world of beauty. Thanks for watching. If you've tried Lost in Paris Parfum, drop a comment below and share your thoughts. We'd love to hear about your experience with this luxurious fragrance. Until next time, stay beautiful inside and out.